Hiya guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are watching Abbott Elementary Season 1, Episode 12. So, like I said, we're on the 12th episode of the season, the penultimate episode, I believe. Yeah, this episode's called Ava versus Superintendent. This episode's called Ava versus Superintendent, so I'm very excited about that because I was hoping that we get into it in the last episode, but we didn't. Instead, we kind of just more focused on the Gregory part of like the finding out that he's not going to be principal and the reasons for it, and like, yeah. Although I feel like that might change after this episode unless everyone rallies behind Ava. I guess we'll see how that goes. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm excited to see how this goes because it carries on from the open house episode, I'm assuming. See if she keeps her job. I'm assuming she probably will. Either that or Gregory will get the job and then she'll end up being a teacher. But yeah, I assume they'll probably allow Ava to be principal for a little bit longer. I'm sure Gregory will become principal at one point during the show though. But yeah, excited to see how it goes. Let's just get straight into the episode, I think. If you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. Link to Patreon is down below. Over there you can get early access to uncut reactions, as well as exclusive movie reactions every 2 weeks. Over there is also where you can vote on polls, which decide which show I'll be watching next. Please comment down below your thoughts and opinions on the episode. I'd love to know if you agree with me or disagree with me. Let's just start a conversation. I'd love to know what you guys are thinking too. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. Wow, sounds beautiful.
Are you chewing gum?
Yeah.
Where does gum go when you enter this classroom?
It's time to go back to our classroom.
They're busy.
Hey, guys, I know music class is fun, but that's why we have to let
That is really bad in my ears, may I just say. I mean, both of those teachers, I don't know why I say it like that, Janine and the music teacher, were a bit rude to each other, not respecting each other's authority.
The kids just love Miss Davis's class, so it takes a while to get them back, and then everything runs a little.
Because it's music. They don't have to do anything, they just get to blow into a recorder.
Only way she could be cooler is if she were related to Angela. Not that I think all black people are related.
Well, maybe you do. Maybe that was your subconscious speaking. What would Angela Davis think?
Well, my suggestion to all of you
Gregory. Fucking in with him.
will be going bye, 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 like Blackstreet Boys to men.
No, wrong in like 3 ways. There has to be a way to convince Superintendent Collins that we still need that discretionary money.
Well, all the principals have to present their cases for funding to the school board at the end of the week. I told you all this many times. I trained to be a principal.
It's not right.
I got my master's in educational leadership, and I went through a program specifically meant to encourage young black men to become principals. So do I think that Ava can learn everything that she needs to know by Friday? No. Curiosity, what was her presentation like last year?
She played a chopped and screwed.
He's gonna do it all for her, isn't he?
They keep telling me I've aged out of the bachelor, so that's why I need to borrow your birth certificate, Ava, exclamation mark.
Oh, she is funny. She's very annoying, but she's funny.
You know you have a presentation to the school board coming up, right?
Yeah, I do it annually.
Right, but you're ready for the one this year.
This girl doesn't know what annually means.
No, I know what it means. This time is a little different.
Yeah, my job is on the line.
More importantly, discretionary funds for the entire school.
Yeah, but those two
I
things
mean,
kind of go hand in
I guess it is more importantly the funds for the school, but for her it probably isn't more importantly.
Then I'll show you the presentation tomorrow. Sign this NDA and bring it back in the morning.
What is going on?
Don't look at them. They've already signed.
Oh.
Oh, that was funny.
Your church. My guy says she's on the finance committee or something.
I know her.
Yeah, she's up to something. Being able to spot ops runs in the family.
I don't think so.
Oh, come on, it's an easy squeeze. She's been skimming cash off the top for years.
It's not that I can't handle it. It's just
Oh,
that
so they're gonna blackmail
I'm not used to
someone.
playing in the mud. I leave that to people like you.
People like me, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I know what she's saying, but it does come across a bit judgy.
This presentation is about to blow your mind.
Oh god. Oh no.
Greatness, passion, and what do all those words have in common? School with such an amazing leader is an obvious choice for discretionary funds. And what school is that?
Oh no.
So what do you think?
I don't think this is what the
It's-
school board is
yeah.
looking for.
Yeah, I don't think it is either.
These are the parts about being a principal that I'm not good at.
Interesting. What parts would you say you are good at?
This isn't a time for jokes, Janine. This is the first time in my life.
Okay, well, what if we find a way to combine your charisma with what the school board is actually looking for?
That's the point.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not some nerd.
We need to find someone who knows what presentations like this should look like.
Ugh. It's not fair to make Gregory do it.
And the whole principal situation, but this is for the kids.
It feels like it's for Ava.
Yeah, I think it is.
I know she may not be our best option, but she certainly isn't the worst.
Did he say yes? Because otherwise I found a live stream of some other school board's presentation that might help. Never mind. It's an SNL skit.
You need something?
Yeah, I'm just here to repo this rug since you got it from a mud person.
Oh.
Wait. Is this because I won't extort a church member?
I'm just trying to protect you. I wouldn't want you involved in any of my immoral activities.
Yes, Ava counted twins as one student because she said they share the same soul.
That's true. And this is so boring. And I don't like this
Oh gosh,
shift in the power
Ava.
dynamic where you're in charge.
Do you want the job or not?
We have to build the case to get to discretionary funding with data and facts.
Look, what if we just write down exactly what she needs to say and then she can just read it?
He's gonna be throwing curves like that lady Jim.
Then you need to actually be open to learn it.
Maybe the best thing for the school in the long run is for her to fail and they get a new principal. Not necessarily me, just a new one who is like me.
We're under attack, and she's got her head buried in the sand.
Better the sand than the mud.
Okay, you refusing to cooperate.
Okay, so now she's like double downing on what she said, so now it's a bit like, come on.
Necessary for the triumph
Just
of evil is
apologise.
for good men to do nothing.
But also, like, I don't know why she's that offended, because, like, surely she knows that she's the way she is.
That's exactly what I thought. I'm genuinely surprised to see you.
Okay, so for your presentation, use those robo-tablets.
My assistants, yes.
Well, what if we were your assistants? That way we can handle all the data and graphs and you can handle the showmanship.
But, like, you're not going to be able to answer the questions, because they'll expect her to answer some of the questions.
Ava here yet?
She's probably somewhere doing power poses. Actually, it's been a minute. Let me check and make sure she hasn't bolted.
Gregory Eddy, right? It's good to see you again. You know, I'm sorry I couldn't hire you as principal, but my hands were tied.
To the bed?
Pardon? Look, if you're still interested in being principal, I think maybe some positions might be opening up if you're interested.
Oh, this is so difficult. No, just help, but just don't help
Just lost. If anybody
loads,
cares.
you know?
Excuse me.
Like, no one's gonna blame you if you don't, like, answer all the questions for her or all that. Like, help
After Gregory talks math
in
competency,
a
I'll
basis,
handle the
like,
attendance
basic
graph, and then I'll kick it to
level,
you for
and then,
testing
like,
numbers.
So I'm the grand finale. But what if they want an encore?
That's okay, we'll handle all.
email him later. He said positions other places as well, so you never know.
Show too much improvement because then they think we won't need the money, but then also you don't want to show that we haven't gotten any better because then they think we're not capable of improvement.
Principal Coleman.
Superintendent Collins, I'm really looking forward to showing you our presentation.
What do you mean our?
I've enlisted 2 of Abbott's best teachers to help me with the presentation. Our shortest and our finest.
You'll be giving today's presentation alone.
Oh my God, what did he just say to you? That if you don't do well, you're gonna get fired?
Worse, he mumbled and I didn't hear it.
That is worse. Worse.
Mrs. Sloss.
So now he's safe anyway, because she has to do it on her own, and then you can just email him.
God is good, is he not?
He is.
And he knows in our hearts whether we are good people or not.
And he does. You have a good day now.
What? You are on the church finance committee, aren't you?
Our test scores have been good,
but not too good. The same goes for our attendance rates. They have been exactly where they should be to inspire confidence while also leaving room for improvement. Any questions? Never mind, there's no
bless
time
her.
for questions. I still have 13 more slides.
Yeah, I can't hear anything either. Who's got the big computers?
I'm gonna just.
Big ears. His ears are small.
When I'm overwhelmed, I get on my phone too.
Is he emailing already?
Sending an email, but
Already? Eager.
By the way, thank you so much for helping. I know it isn't easy to coach someone.
No, don't talk him out of it.
yeah, well, it's a lot easier to say yes to things when you're the one asking. How do you think it's going in there?
I think it's probably going well.
That's a lie.
I think it's going well.
Yeah, you're not saying it very convincingly.
And that brings me to my last chart.
Oh no.
What are we looking at here?
Well, there's no words on it, but it's going up.
Based on what you've shown us so far, what metrics are your funding targets keyed to?
Thank God you brought that up.
So have you asked me that
I hope
question?
he asks about Target and whatnot, because I have another slide there.
I think we've seen all we need to see here today. Thanks for coming in.
I know you all want me to talk about pie charts and cake graphs, but that's not the entire story. How I make sure that forgetful students get supplies, or how I help students with broke parents get uniforms that fit. My unique approach to these funds betters the school.
I think some of them might be sold on her, you know?
Because you know what? No matter what happens to me, Abbott will be fine. Because the teachers that work there are some of the most dedicated, hardworking, and creative teachers in this entire city. Don't give us the money because we need it. Give it to us because everyone at Abbott deserves it.
She's doing well. So even if she didn't save her job, I think she'd probably save the money.
Well, okay, sis.
I did that.
That's all right. Good job, Eva.
Thank you, subordinate.
Did a good job, huh?
Surprisingly, yes.
So we get the funding we need.
No, of course not. As long as Ava's at Abbott and I'm the superintendent, you never will. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at the system.
No, I will be mad at
I
you.
am mad.
Also, what's the whole point of that meeting? What's the whole point of the meeting with all those people as well?
I talked to my office, and I have good news regarding the fact that Abbott will be a recipient of the advancement grant this year.
So is that for the whole school then?
Yes, it is wonderful.
See you in church on Sunday.
What's the point of the meeting with all those people if only his opinion matters?
This is great.
What are we going to use the grant for? I mean, which programs go, which ones stay? This could get very stressful.
Okay. Because this is a decision for our principal.
Stop looking at me like that. If anybody hugs me, I'm turning down the grant.
So that's how they get her to keep the job and all that. I don't think that speech would like get her to keep the job though. I think that speech would get her to get the school the money, but she has to leave the job, you know? But instead they made it the other way around or something.
The Lord helps those who help themselves.
I saw your little email.
I know, that's why I'm sitting here.
Are you sure you want to do this? This job requires you to be cool and level-headed, and you ain't exactly known for keeping your composure.
I'm sure.
This job means more responsibility, commitment.
Are they not talking about the principal job?
Well, welcome to teaching full-time at Abbott, Mr. Eddie.
Aww.
Thank you. What I'm looking forward to the most is having access to the HR department.
What's HR?
Of course she doesn't know. Okay, so there was season 1, episode 12 of Abbott Elementary. Good episode again. I don't think like there's been an episode since like, or maybe at the beginning when it was still finding its groove, but like that I've been like, oh no, that wasn't a very good episode. But yeah, that was actually a good episode again, and I enjoyed seeing Ava step up and also say some nice things about the teachers of the school as well. That was nice. But yeah, I'm not really sure how she managed to keep the job from that, because I feel like that presentation just kind of showed that she didn't actually know what she was doing, but also had passion in the fact that she also cared about the school. So I felt like she was going to lose the job, but because of her passion and like nice words about the teachers and like the school and caring about all the kids and stuff, the school was going to get money. It turns out for some reason she got to keep the job, but then that one guy isn't going to give them any money, which also I still don't understand, because what's the point of that whole meeting with all those people if only he makes the decisions? Bit weird to me. But yeah, they ended up getting money anyway because Barbara managed to get a grant or something. I wasn't sure what that grant was for. But yeah, but apparently it's like some funds for the whole school, so that's good. Gregory ended up emailing Ava instead about getting the full-time teaching job, so that's nice. He's decided to not go for the principal thing. I wonder what made him change his mind there. He was like mad about what the superintendent was doing with the money, so maybe he's like, I don't really want to be one of you guys, if that makes sense. Not that he was going to be one of like those guys, but like he didn't want to be the principal who has to deal with that. Maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe he just felt bad for Ava. Who knows? But yeah, it was a good episode, like I said. Look forward to the next one. It's the final episode of the season, so that's going to be interesting. Because this one kind of felt like a final episode of the season, so I'm interested to see where they go with the next episode, to see what makes it final. I don't know what I'm saying there. But yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like I said earlier, link to Patreon is down below. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.